Nancy, what a surprise!
Ooh, you knew I had to come down and see the new manager.
You made it.
Don't you look lovely?
Oh.
Tell me those aren't...
Your favorite chocolate chip cookies? 2 dozen. Congratulations.
Oh, my... Okay, let's go down here so Curtis and Rafi don't get them.
I'll put them under lock and key for myself.
Is Casey here? He said there would be karaoke.
Oh, you want a solo?
I don't know whether you've heard this or not, but I do a thing on respect, which should make Aretha stand up and take notice.
Oh, I'll get yours soon. I'm not missing that one.
How's everything going?
Terrific, thanks to Aaron's hard work.
Well, speaking of hard work, ladies, if you'll excuse me.
Go. Manage.
It's the sexy skinny dipper. You remember us from the pond?
How can I forget? Welcome, join us. First drinks on the house. Come on.
Alison, you're simply glowing. You and Aaron must be very happy.
Delirious.
When I didn't hear one word from either of you about the cooking classes, I decided that everything was working out just the way it was meant to.
Ah, yeah, the cooking classes. Yeah, I was looking for a way Aaron and I could keep busy, but you were right. Everything worked out. Thank goodness.
Hey, Curtis.
What do you need?
Casey, so you got it?
Not off the top of my head. I'm sure it's on the list somewhere.
So you want to tell me what he's doing out there with my little sister? I mean, they should have been back a long time ago.
They're probably at a music store or something, lost track of time. You know how it is. They'll be back. Celia, go. They called 840 through 850. You're number 847.
I can't.
Sure you can. You're going to be number 1, remember?
Something happened. I can't breathe. If I can't breathe, I can't sing.
Celia, just concentrate on the song.
I can't remember the words.
Yes, you can. It's just like if you were singing at Metro or singing in front of the mirror. You know what? Close your eyes. You know, do it. Close your eyes. Now, it's just you singing in a room full of people that care about you. The whole gang from Metro's there, all your friends from Montega, and your family. And of course, there's me in the front row. There's no one to impress. We all know you can sing. So just be yourself and have fun.
Can I open my eyes now?
Are you gonna go in there and knock them dead?
I know I can do this.
Of course you can. You were born to do this. That's why you're here, because you're following your dreams. So go in there and knock them dead.
I will.
Number 847, you're up.
Thank you.
These guys built their spa from the ground up. It is their baby. And they're a little scared we're gonna take their family business and turn it into something with no soul. Sierra went out of her way to reassure them that we at Worldwide are as much of a family as they are. That's why they agreed to the deal.
But they got cold feet. They got cold feet, and that's why I offered them an incentive to reconsider.
You offered them a corporate style incentive. They're anti-establishment. If you shove corporate shares down their throat, they're gonna see it as big business chopping up little business.
Uh-huh, okay. So, what's your brilliant proposal?
They live in a home on that ground. Originally part of the package. I say we take it off the table. We sell it back to them for $1. We give them a home in a place they love with a stake in its future, and we get a tax write-off. A major one. That's my opinion.
I like it. Consider it done. Are you coming, darling?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Oh, you certainly pulled that out of the fire. Congratulations.
You want one?
No. I mean you. Listen, you've got to behave. I'll be right back.
Thanks for coming by, Jack. I'm sure that I'm the last guy you want to help out after everything that's happened.
We're family, Holden. That's all that matters.
Yes, we are family. I hope you remember that, Holden.
All I want to do right now is find Luke. It's not like him to run off like this. It's not like him to do a lot of the things that he's done lately. Anyway, I came by to talk to him about Julia and Lily and all the things that have been going on. He got pretty hot. He told me that I wasn't his father anymore. And that's when he took off.
Yeah, Lily told me you found out about the restraining order.
What restraining order?
Lily made some threats against Julia, and I thought that it was time to take some kind of action.
You encouraged that woman to take out a restraining order against your wife? Holden, Lily is the mother of your children. She's your friend. You have known Lily for the better part of your life.
Lily has been doing a lot of crazy things lately. She's acting in ways that I've never seen her act
And so are you, Holden. Lily's fighting for her marriage. I mean, maybe she's not going about it in the right way, but she's doing what anyone would do in her shoes. I mean, Julia has not helped matters, you know.
You don't know the whole story.
Yes, I think I do. I think I do. You know, Julia lived with me for a while, you remember? I saw the kind of trouble she could cause firsthand. That's why I asked her to leave. You know, I know where Lily's coming from. Listen, maybe you should get a restraining order against me as well. Hmm?
I hate to say it.
Well, then don't say it.
But when she's right, she's right. It took me a while to see the light, too, Holden. Julia's trouble. Maybe if you took a look around, you'd realize the same thing.
Oh, thank God you're home.
What is it?
I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I'm really scared.
Come in.
No, I can't because Jack.
No, Jack is not here. Now get in here.
Tell me, what is it? What happened to Julia? You're gonna hate me. You're gonna think I'm a horrible, horrible person.
No, that would never happen. Now take a breath. Tell me, what's the matter?
She found me.
Julia.
She came home to the apartment before I had a chance to clean up the mess that Luke made.
Oh, I was so afraid that would happen. I tried to call you, but you didn't pick up.
She was so furious at me for being there, and I apologized, and I said I would do anything. I would clean up everything, the mess. I would pay for everything, and she didn't want to hear it. She threatened to call the police and have me thrown in jail, and I could not let that happen.
So what did you do?
I told her I knew everything about El Paso. She got so angry. I made a phone call, and then she started fighting with me. She was attacking me, Carly. I didn't want it to end like that. I didn't. It was an accident.
Wait,
There was no way for me to stop it.
What
just
was an
happened.
accident?
She was attacking me. She was fighting with me, and I pushed her. And she hit the coffee table with her head, and she passed out.
Oh, God,
and then somebody came
really?
to the door. Somebody was at the door.
Who was it?
Keith was at the door. He was pounding at the door over and over again, wanting... All I knew was I had to get out of there. I had to leave. I just had to get out of there. I had to leave.
But she was breathing when you left.
Yes. She was breathing. She was okay. She was... Oh, my God. I left her there. I just left her there.
Number 847, Celia Ortega.
Hey, Celia. Girl, that dress is too cute.
Thank you.
I see you're from Montega. What brings you to the States?
I've always dreamed of being a singer.
Well, then I guess we should hear if you can sing or not.
Whenever you're ready, Celia.
Amazing grace, how sweet the
Thank you.
sound.
We've heard enough.
How you guys doing? Good? Good? All right, great. Ladies, so what can I do for you?
Aren't you going to spend any time with us? Tell us how good we're looking?
Look at him. The skinny dipper's getting all shy.
You're not blushing, Erin, are you?
Better get used to it. He's in the public eye now. This place will be full of women. You'll have to find some time to give them attention.
Right. It's a good thing I'm not the old Alison anymore.
What would she have done?
She would have been jealous. Maybe taken one of those girls and given her a little swirly in the ladies' room, but I've grown up. Then girls hanging all over him, showing their cleavage, that doesn't bother me. Not one bit.